Okay, we are going to combine the expressions whenever possible. Let's look at the first one. We have 3x to the 6th power plus 5x to the 6th power. And because both terms, they all have the x to the 6th powers, we can just combine the coefficients. 3 plus 5 is 8. And when we combine like terms, we can just keep x to the 6th power. And this right here is it. However, if we are multiplying instead, if we have 3x to the 6th power times 5x to the 6th power. First of all, we are just going to multiply 3 and 5 together because they're just the coefficients. 3 times 5 is 15. And then when we multiply x to the 6th power by x to the 6th power, you know this right here, we have 6 x's multiplying together. And from here, we have 6 more. Altogether, we have 12 x's, right? When we multiply this and that, we have to add the exponents. So this will be 15x to the 12th exponent because 6 plus 6 is 12. So that's it for that. And now let's take a look at this right here. We have 3x to the 6th power plus 5x squared. Can we do anything right here if we want to combine them together? No, we cannot because the x right here has the 6 for the exponent and this is x to the 2nd power. They are not like terms. So the best response for this is that we cannot combine, okay? We cannot combine these two terms together. These two terms cannot be combined. However, if we are multiplying instead 3x to the 6th power times 5x squared, we can still do 3 times 5 and that's 15. And x to the 6th power, that means 6 x's right here. Right here we have x squared, that means we have 2 more. Altogether, we have 8 x's multiplying together. We can just add the exponents. So it will be x to the 8th exponent, like this, okay? So be careful with when you're adding the coefficients versus when you have to add the exponents. And if you're combining like terms versus if you're multiplying. Okay, moving on to this one right here. X to the 8th power over x squared. We're dividing now, so what should we do? We have to subtract the exponents, okay? So in this case, we will have to do 8 minus 2, which will be 6. And this is going to be the new exponent. So we will have x to the 6th exponent. This right here is it. Well, in this case, we have x squared over x to the 8. We still subtract. Earlier, this was just we do the 8 minus the 2. And that's 6. But now, 2 minus 8, that's the correct order. The top exponent minus the bottom exponent. 2 minus 8 is negative 6, okay? So this is going to be x to the negative 6th exponent. And once again, this is because we do 2 minus 8, okay? However, we end up with a negative exponent, x to the negative 6th power, right? Be sure you bring this down to the denominator and answer this as 1 over x to the positive 6th power like this. So that's it for that. Okay, lastly, x to the 8th power squared versus the other one, x to the 8th to the negative 2 power. Both of them, we will just have to multiply the exponents. So for this one, the x stays the same. And we do 8 times 2, which is 16. And this is it. Likewise for this, we multiply the exponents 8 times negative 2. That will be negative 16. Okay, so this is x to the negative 16. However, we have negative exponent again. So bring this down to the denominator. It is 1 over x to the positive 16 power. And we are done. Be really careful with the rule of exponents and when and how to combine like terms. That's it.